sanctity of nature. Popular opinion +5 is just a nice opinion boost. Conversion resistance +33%. Ritual hospitality. Generous is a virtue. Ritual cannibalism. We could eat people. A little bit strange. Reincarnation. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. 5,900. Actually, unless I want to change some of you guys. Male dominate, it's fine. Temple holdings, we know head of faith. Fundamentalist. Righteous. Right now we're pluralist. Conversion speed's a little bit less penalty. Divorce always allowed. Characters only have one spouse. Rulers if by gender law can have up to 4 spouses. So I'm not too sure why we'd really want to change any of this stuff too much. Always allowed for divorce. I think that seems fine. We can marry cousins. Hell yeah, brother. And yeah, I think this will be good for us. Reincarnation, we're warmongers in pursuit of power. Our sins are deceitful, craven, content, and forgiving. If you're just a content person, you're actually just an asshole. But being brave, ambitious, vengeful, and wrathful are all virtues. Seems like it might be a little bit of a warmongery faith, but we will reform. And just like that, we have reformed the faith. We ever go towards other paths in Hearthstone for Kaiserreich. Going for a democratic state in Middle Africa. I know it's a lack of that particular playthrough on YouTube. We might try doing another Middle Africa campaign, because last time I did a Middle Africa campaign, the entire country collapsed under Goring. So maybe doing another campaign there where we actually don't just die might not be a bad idea. And my daughters can get married. Of course, we want matrilineal. You know what? I am arrogant, content, zealous. You can marry to them. You, matrilineal marriage, of course. Gluttonous, paranoid, impatient, zealous, temperate, patient. Yeah, marry these people. I mean, you are 23. You got a pretty nice beard for a 23-year-old. But marry them off. And the reformation. At long last, I have managed to gather every important Goi in the world together so that they can discuss their beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Impassioned, Goer are already talking about launching great holy wars to spread their new faith across the new world, and asking all adherents to put old disputes aside and come together for the sake of the new faith. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instigate a religious head, referring to instead let each Goi determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. There we go. So hopefully, if we look at face, we do need to convert a lot of this territory. So my court chaplain, you have, assuming you are reformed. Yes, you are. It's time for you to start converting lands. Convert, 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 convert. We still have actually like 100 piety. But now I'm actually losing piety because I am content, which is sinful. I've accidentally made myself sinful. But that's okay. We won't worry about that too much. Still losing territory here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now, like for you, for example, because you're now a heretic. Oh, your armies are raised. I understand that. We will send you guys. I mean, like, we're conquering like one territory. I could send troops down there. 14 gold. I guess we'll send you to here for now. Can I still raid people or raiders? We can. Okay, so that's good. We haven't given up our raiderous ways. And hopefully now that our vassals are of a new Norse faith, they'll kind of just like holy war everybody else around us. Which seems like it could be good. My heir is unmarried. Well, you need to marry somebody who's brave, arrogant, and just. That seems pretty okay. Marry them off. Just make sure that my I have so many dead kids. You need to convert. Thank you. Actually, all of my vassals who are not currently of the new Norse faith, need to... Like, you're new Norse. Why do you not like me? Unlawfully executed family. You know what? That's understandable. I'm going to try to sway you. Incompetent Chancellor. Are you new Norse? You are new Norse. You're new Norse. It said 15 out of 19 converts. So there's you demand conversion. You might accept. How dare you deny my request? Does it say here what religion you are? Oh, it does. You're Norse, you're Norse, you're Norse. You're Old Norse. Why do you not like me? Holes is your territory. Pursuit of power. Don't have a hook with you. They don't want to convert. They don't want to be of my religion. My army is now here, so I guess march towards Paris. Actually, march to here. That seems okay. How many troops do they have? 5,700 men. That's with Brittany and Flanders helping them out. And you have 24 supplies. And you're running out at a rate of 5 per month. So hopefully we'll finish the siege first. You are my Chancellor. My Chancellor doesn't even like me. Content, which is sinful. I guess at some point I must have killed someone who's related to you. Which I can understand maybe making you a little bit upset. It's funny seeing a big list of prisoners executed. Well, I don't know how many more people we're going to be executing, because now that I've reformed the faith, also plus 73, you guys are starving, so split you in half. Actually, you can hold the entire army, so we don't need to split you in half. Active tyranny, well, we don't want any tyrannical stuff. But of course, I keep losing piety levels because it's either take the tyranny hit or become less zealous, even though I reformed the entire faith. Apparently that's not good enough for these people. We have some guys going around here. You guys are starving. Are you not? You're not. Fine. We do need to split off in half. One of you guys goes to this town. Peasant revolt. I've died! Oh, fantastic. Good way to start this off. What did I die of? He died of a heart failure, a tormented man. He long desired the sweet embrace of death. Well, I mean, if you put it that way, it doesn't sound so great. But I am now the head... Was that my grandfather? Apparently, I skipped an entire generation of people. So, we're getting 2.2. We are vengeful, which is a piety and opinion boost. So, how do you guys like us? You don't like me. Vengeful, personal... You are not... Who is my wife? My wife is... horrible. Who told you that you could be married to me? I know it was me, like, probably like 5 minutes ago, but I'm just going to divorce you immediately. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna lose 100 piety, but that's okay. I need somebody who's got extremely... alliance power... 30... I don't know if I want to marry a 38-year-old woman. I'll marry this 26-year-old. Who is... I'm going to lose 100 prestige. That's actually kind of okay. The reason I want to marry you is so that I can get a +8 boost from you, which is going to make at least some of these guys not hate me. What's wrong with you're a drunkard? Can I demand your conversion? You don't even like me. Because we're a hostile religion. But you know what? I am going to romance the house. Nope, 0% chance of success. Okay. I'm just gonna... What do I just sway you instead? Let's have my own, Oh, no. I was looking at wait, who the hell are you? I don't know who that is. No, my own wife. Who does like us somewhat. Would you like to demand conversion? Thank you very much. And then I am going to sway you. Not who the hell that other person was. You are, a lesbian. So hopefully that's not too much of a problem. For our realm. You've won. Okay, you've won your war against West Francia, which means now I own territory in the middle of the Mediterranean. Sure, I guess. How long is it going to be until we just own parts of the Byzantine Empire? Probably very soon, if I had to take a guess. I think you're just taking like a diplomacy bonus. Family focus, majesty. You give us some prestige for free. My army is still raised. You are my vassal. Who are you attacking? You're trying to conquer part of Wales. Well, my army then, who is fully stocked up by this point, we'll just send them to Wales, I guess. Do I want stewardship, though? I mean, you have +8 right now. Yeah, let's just go for the tax, the 10% tax boost. Get these guys together. We're going to land you in the capital of Wales. My brother is unmarried. So I will marry you to temperate, humble. Yeah, you seem okay. You do have, lover's pox, which I'm pretty sure is like, what is lower pox again? Is it gonorrhea? I'm not too sure, but you know, you have fun with that. Maybe they will, accusations of witchcraft. Gain 10 stress because I'm vengeful. Gain 100 piety. Or spend 100 piety. Yeah, no, we will just burn her at the stake. Yeah, just burn her alive. Who cares? Doesn't affect me too much. So we could take a concubine. You are a nice 24-year-old. No longer valid. Did I just ransom you off? I had a perfectly good concubine? Who are you? Why are you wearing a crown in the, Oh, you were wearing a crown. You know what? A 34-year-old. They can get pregnant, just like the rest of them. So we will, maybe have some kids there. You guys have to march towards the city here. Siege that down. We have 700 men arriving from here. You might get killed. This is... Oh, no, this is not a city. That is... Okay, that is the city, not the fort that I want to be taking. For a -36. But once I take over here, we should be okay. Because you... Again, you are just my vassal, right? You're my chancellor. We're... In line of inherit a handful of territory. My brother, I bet you took some land. No, he's like... Wait. A bunch of claims. What happened to all the other territory I had then? Like, who took Finland? Who's this? My uncle. How dare they? How dare they? And how do I actually make myself not a, I don't remember how I make my territory not... I can't construct more holdings. So that's fine. What I actually might want to do is just make this whole area just 4, like, different castles. Whenever we become non-tribal. Because right now, if I go to government types, it does say that we are tribal, right? Yes, we are a tribal government, unfortunately. Past absolute tribal. Do I need to... I think I need to get all the way up to absolute in order to no longer be considered a tribal country. We're taking over this territory. Why are we at -11? Oh, because we don't have the war targets this area. Right, so let's go here. You are losing 5 per month, so you should be there. You should be able to succeed this in time. Outliving my rival. Hell yeah! Take that, loser! And my wife has become pregnant. Fantastic news. And I'm more famous, which is nice. Can I think 118? My vassals won't like me for it, though, which could be a problem. Yeah, so you're still doing this. I don't need to sway you anymore. I think I want to sway my chancellor a little bit. Actually, can I replace my chancellor with somebody who's, like, better than this? You're a powerful vassal. You have 6. Who's actually worse. Surprisingly. Is it just me? I don't know if anybody else has the same kind of, thing. But it seems like always your powerful vassals are always just the worst. So we'll disband our army. More territory here. If we just unite all of the British Isles with Sweden, I guess that's okay. Like, I guess it doesn't hurt us, necessarily. Top says we can take another concubine. I mean, a 59-year-old, do it anyway. Why not? And my sister can marry off. Why not be married to you? But no. We do want matrilineal. Gluttonous, paranoid. Garius. A dwarf? You can marry a dwarf. I mean, if my sister loses prestige, it really doesn't change how, like, why does my sister hate me? What have I done to you? Oh, actually, no, that's probably, like, the ruler that we married them off to. Never mind. But actually, no. Now that I'm a new character, I can do another invasion, Casus Belli. Another subjugation, I should say. We'll take his primary title. The problem with taking kingdom titles, though, is having 2 kingdoms. When we die, because I think we're Galkind succession, which is, like, really not great. How about you? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 counties, which is pretty good. Because we need to get our way up to 92. We're at 50, which means we need, we need another 43. But we do need 2 kingdom titles to form the empire. So we've got to do things in a very specific way. Like, what about, like, Estonia here? My old chancellor. It's like I could subjugate you. You are just my vassal. It's like I could subjugate you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 counties. You have 1, 2, 3. Actually, I need to see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But you're not actually... No, wait, these aren't even in... Yeah, those aren't there. So it's actually 17. They have 17 territories within Scandinavia de jure. So that pushes closer, but again, we need 40 in order to form it. And because we are, I'm assuming, let me just double check. I mean, it's male preference law. But are we Gavelkind? Or are we, male only? We don't want to, well, you don't want elective, for sure. So I'm honestly not too sure what we want to do there. Other than that, would just be like small little conquests, taking over all these areas 1 county at a time. And then finally doing 1 massive invasion of Denmark or Estonia to finish the deal. Have 2 kingdom titles, form the Empire of Scandinavia, and we're golden as gravy. Gravy's not golden, but don't worry about that too much. So, I think then we do want to be making our way, conquering Finland, conquering our way to the rest of Norway. We can conquer a duchy. Not there. We want, of course, conquer a duchy. I mean, that's 1 county. You're 3 counties, which isn't bad. What about you? Declare war. Wait, yeah, we can do holy wars now. Right, you are Temesco, which means we could holy war. We're actually not faithful enough. And we're not famous enough to conquer duchies here. There's some claims. We could subjugate you, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties as well. Holy war for counties isn't that great. You actually have... Where's this county? You're over here. So you actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a claim over a whole bunch of territory. 3 counties, actually. But you are the Duke of the North. Do you like me? You're -4 opinion of me. Short reign. Foreign culture. What are you? You are Finnish. So we don't want to give it to you. If you're Swedish, I will... You're also Finnish. You hate me. Is the stream back? Hello? I'm just gonna double check. Did the stream go offline? Stream health. No data. I think the stream went off for a little bit of time. Okay, so I think the stream's back. Which is good. I'm not too sure what happened. Yes, but it looks like the stream is back. If you can see the stream, comment, say like 1. You watch us still here? Fantastic. Okay, so hopefully we don't need to end the stream a little bit early. In case there's some more technical problems. My daughter and heir. Name them after my mother, Rasa. Just trying to think, like, because I want to invade kingdom. We can subjugate you, but I don't know if I want to do the subjugation. What about this territory? Because we can give it to people who have claims. You have claims. My brother-in-law, 1500 prestige. Different religion, different dynasty, claim titles. Okay, yeah, so we definitely don't want to do it that way. Thank you for confirming this, that we are still alive. So, I'm going to conquer county. You have 2 allies. We'll go for you, I guess. We'll declare a war there. And I think we might just want to declare war on multiple people. Like, who are your allies again? Did you call them into war quite yet? No. The stream is lagging, going... That's unfortunate, isn't it? Well... Do you have any allies? Just this guy that I've already declared war on? What we might do then... The audio cuts. Okay, so what we might do then is probably just end the stream here, unfortunately. I just want to see who else your ally to. Your ally to this guy down towards the south in Estonia. So, I think then, if the stream is unfortunately lagging, we're just going to end the stream here. It's a little bit of a short one, but we'll probably come back tomorrow then for some more stream. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more. And